Yo, what's going on? Welcome to Black TV, where we give you reviews and hip hop news. And welcome to my podcast show, HipHopcrasy, where we talk about everything hip hop related that happened in the week prior. If you don't know who I am, I'm Black with Black TV, where we give you reviews and hip hop news. And today, we got a lot to talk about on the show today. But let me go ahead and introduce my co-host with me the whole time. He's the guy that made this instrumental right here. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
What's up, man? It's Bobby Vizu from Bobby Vizu Productions on all platforms. Get at me, man.
Yeah, get at him, man. And where can they find you at to get some of your instrumentals?
Man, just look me up on Beat Stars anywhere, and it's that handle right there at Bobby Vizu, and then on certain platforms at Bobby Vizu Productions. So just get at me, man. I got you for the cheap, man.
Yeah. He got them for the cheap. So if you're an artist and you want to get your music reacted to, reviewed at the end of the show, look in the description and send it to my Facebook inbox at Black Music at BLACMUZIC, or just type in Facebook Black TV. Send a video or a SoundCloud link or whatever to the inbox, and at the end of the show, we will play your song and we will review your song at the end of the show. But you got to hit that like button. You got to hit subscribe wherever you watch it from. Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, any of that. Hit that like button so other people that's in your friends list can know that we are actually having this podcast show. So I appreciate everybody that's in here watching the show, and it means a lot to me. So let's go ahead and get into the first topic of the show. It's been a crazy week. It's been a crazy week, man. The game is dissing Eminem. I don't know what his mind is at right now, but I don't know if you've seen my lyrical breakdown video of the games, the Black Slim Shady. It's hilarious. Like, the song is hilarious, man. And like, I heard the album. The album is pretty decent. It's just a lot of songs on it, man. It's like it has 30 tracks on it. But Bobby, the question I have for you today on the show is, what's your review and what's your reaction to the game dissing Eminem on the Black Slim Shady? And what is your thoughts on Drillmatic? And after that, I will give my input on the album.
Man, I'm like you, it's too many songs. And the dissing of Eminem, I mean, ain't that his rollout? That's always been his rollout.
Yeah.
You find an artist and he try to find headway, and he diss anybody he can think of. He diss an artist. I mean, maybe he should have put more time into the actual album instead of finding somebody to diss, to roll out the album that was mid anyway. That album was mid, man.
It was really mid, man. I got a few songs that I actually like on there, but it's just too many songs. Like, if he would have at least took off like 13 songs, it would have the context of the album would have sound better.
Yeah. But I mean, only songs I actually like was the Easy, for which Easy has been out 3 months now, 3 to 4 months now, if not longer.
Right.
And the song that he got with Moneybagg and Meek Mills, I mean, that's the only 2 songs that I sat down and listened, but everything else I skipped through because it was mid. I'm sorry.
Right. Yeah, it's really mid. But what's your thoughts on the Black Slim Shady? Because I thought that this was hilarious. He was just doing too much as far as trying to imitate Eminem, copy his flow and his cadence, and he was just doing too much.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. I said, why would you diss somebody with their style? I mean, it's kind of lame and corny if you ask me. But and then it was 10 minutes long. I mean, you couldn't get a point across without going 10 minutes and 30 seconds. Man, it's not 2009, 2005. You lost people at the first 2-3 minutes, man. And everything else is just, I mean, it took too long to get to a point. Get to the point.
Right.
I mean,
Right. I think the worst part of the Black Slim Shady was the whole stand interlude in between where he was in the Uber trying to get to Eminem house and the guy in the car was driving was a stand and he was like holding him hostage.
Weird.
Like
He was trying too hard, man. It was weird, bro. It's like this is his last. I feel like this is his last ditch effort to try to get some sense of relevancy back. And I mean, damn, he's 41, 42.
Yeah, he's something like that.
Man, stop, bro. We don't, man. This is from my era. I don't even want to hear that no more. I'm sorry. I'm just being real about it. I don't want to hear it no more. I mean, either get with the times or stop rapping, man. I'm sorry.
Right. Yeah, man. But the album, I mean, I don't think it was terrible. I don't think it was dumpster trash juice.
It was just
I
mid.
mean, it was mid. It was mid.
Yeah.
I mean, but the most important question is, what do y'all think of Drillmatic by The Game? Do you like it? Do you love it? What do you think about the Black Slim Shady? Do you think it was a great effort in him dissing Eminem? Do you think Eminem is going to respond? Which me personally, I don't think Eminem will respond to this BS. Leave it in the comment section below and let me know. And yeah,
I'm gonna send a message. I want to send a message to Eminem, bruh. Don't ever respond to mid tracks. I'm sorry. Don't respond to that. I mean, you kind of getting lured in for something else, so don't even respond to it. It was mid.
Right. It was very mid. Afro Gaming said the album was trash. What was trash about it, Afro Gaming? What was trash about that? But yeah, leave it in the comments below and tell us your thoughts about everything The Game has got going on. Do you think Eminem is going to respond to this? I don't think he's going to respond to it, but next topic. Drake responds to Rod Wave. Yes, you got that right, people. Drake is responding to Rod Wave. If you have no idea, a couple of albums ago, Drake had dropped a song called Lemon Pepper Freestyle. And Drake said that he actually wanted Rod Wave on the song with him and Rick Ross. Rick Ross actually got on the song, and the song was pretty all right. It's all right. It's on my playlist. But, you know, Rod Wave album, Beautiful Mind, rolling out. And, you know, he's doing kind of interviews here and there. And the guy at Complex actually asked him about his involvement with Lemon Pepper Freestyle. Here, take a look.
You took yourself off of the Lemon Pepper Freestyle. Weren't you supposed to be on that record?
Yeah, because a nigga like Drake have to understand, bro. I got your CD for Christmas, bro. You know what I'm saying? At that moment, I just was like in shock. Like, I still was adjusting to the shit that he sent me a song. And it took me like a week to even just record it. I was listening to it. I was like, I don't know what to do on this motherfucker. And then we recorded it, and I heard it, and I just was like, I don't like this bitch. I want to come hard. I want to get in there and do some shit. Like, you feel me?
He's like, I can't
Cause,
do
bro,
it.
I got this man CD for Christmas, bro. I was a little boy watching this nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, it's cold feet.
Do you think he was upset that record didn't happen?
Not if he who I think he is. He wasn't upset.
Yeah.
I've been listening to this nigga since a kid. So if he who I think he is, I don't think he would have been upset. No.
Yeah, man. So basically, his whole reasoning was he had cold feet, and I mean, you know, you got to understand, Drake been in the game almost forever. Like Drake been in the game for almost 15 years. Bobby, what is your take on Rod Wave's response? Hold on, wait a minute. Drake did respond to him. He did respond to him. Let's see what Drake said. Drake actually said, Rod Wave, this is an act of true respect. I could never be upset. This is some real artistry and holding yourself to a standard where you don't bend for anybody. Just cause there are somebody much love for your brother. So, yeah, like I was saying, man, like he had cold feet, man. Or do you actually think it was something else? What's your take on it, Bobby?
I think he just, I mean, was so excited about working with, like, basically somebody he come up listening to. So, I mean, he probably dropped the track, heard it, be like, hold on, I didn't go hard as I think I could have. And you know how albums drop and you have certain times to get an album out or a record out. He probably just said, hey, I know I didn't go my wholeheartedly at this, so I mean, just take my verse off. I mean, I think honestly and genuinely, he being real about it. He just said, hell, he wasn't feeling the verse, and he with his idol. So, man, I got to go 10 times harder than this. But you know how things work, man. And I'm like, and then it gave the stamp of approval with Drake come on, and basically said and reiterated what he said. So I mean, I don't think it was nothing in malicious or nothing behind it. I just think he didn't go as hard as he wanted to go on the record.
Yeah, man. Like, cause like I like that song Lemon Pepper Freestyle. I can hear Rod Wave actually on that song, and I hate that they didn't even have a collab with that, man. But like, what's your thoughts on the album, Beautiful Mind? Like me personally, it sounds good. I think it's his best body of work he has put out, but he it sounds the same, man. Same old sad music. I call him the BB King of hip hop. That's what I call him.
Yeah. Yeah. But I love it, but I'm here for it though. I mean, it's how can I explain? Every generation has that artist that you can go to and you're feeling certain type of way, you just instantly put them on. And that's Rod Wave. And I'm telling you, be that as it may, I mean, some people persecute him because, damn, man, I'm tired of hearing all these sad songs, man. You making me depressed, blah, 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 blah. But be that as it may, the man don't miss. He don't miss. He don't drop mid albums. I'm sorry.
I don't know. That last album was meh.
Which one talking about what is it, Ghetto Gospel? What was it?
Ghetto Gospel.
I mean, once I think back, it didn't have the replay value that I think this one is gonna hold.
Yeah, this actually has replay value in it, man.
But, yeah, and I think it came you got to play into the fact that look at how often he was dropping up until Ghetto Gospel. I mean, he was dropping every 6 months to a year. And this one he took his time with. So I can see maybe on that end he need to take it from a learning lesson that he needs to take a little time to drop it. I'll be dropping every year because I'm gonna tell you now.
You're breaking up.
No, sounded exactly the same. Yeah, what about now?
Yeah, okay.
Ghetto Gospel and all the other ones sounded exactly the same. And this one kind of it did his thing. I mean, it don't sound nothing like he dropped before.
Right. You're breaking up. But the most important question is, what is your thoughts on him not being on Lemon Pepper Freestyle? Would you think it would have made the song actually better or worse? What's your take on Beautiful Mind by Rod Wave? Leave it in the comment section below. Hit that like button and let us know. So once again, if you want your music heard, hit up my inbox, put your link in the inbox, and at the end of the show, we're gonna check out your music, review your music. Me and Bobby, we're gonna check out your music, get you some exposure, and we're gonna actually give you our thoughts on the music you sent in. So make sure you hit us up, or hit me up in the comment section, and we'll make sure we get your music played. So, okay, next topic. Plies comments on podcasting. Like, Plies is sick of it, man. Plies, he has enough of all these people going on these podcasts just snitching, especially after the Irv Gotti situation with Ashanti, which I really don't even want to speak about because that's snitching in general. So let's
Lame.
see. So let's see what Plies had to say about all these people going on these podcasts.
Anybody else know this podcast to become home of the motherfucking snitching? That's what it is. Home of the motherfucking snitching. If you wake up one morning, you just decide you got some shit you want to snitch about, you find a nigga motherfucking podcast, and you get on there, and you just sit down for 2 motherfucking hours, and you just snitch on every motherfucking body you want to motherfucking snitch on. Tell everybody motherfucking business. Every time I see a nigga finna sit down on the motherfucking podcast, I already know what he came to motherfucking. He already know what he came to motherfucking do. He come to tell you about somebody motherfucking business that you ain't even motherfucking asking. He just woke up one motherfucking morning and he just say, today is the motherfucking day. I'm finna go on these motherfucking people show. I'm finna reach out to these people. And the people with the podcast, they know. They know. All these niggas want to do is get on here, motherfucking snitch, and tell you about somebody else motherfucking.
Yeah. So yeah, man. So Bobby, what's your take on this podcasting in general and artists going on here? Do you think they have do you think it's wrong for them to do that? Or what's your topic on that? Because this is a podcast, but we ain't got no big artists coming on here. But
I mean, I understand them trying to tell their story. I mean, what's wrong with telling their story? But it goes into the snitching line when you start throwing people under the bus, bro. That shit is lame to me, bro. And I don't understand what are you gaining by telling certain things. It's only between the two people, or you and somebody else. No, I don't understand.
Yeah.
The logic in that, but I do get what he's saying. But you can't persecute all podcasts, man. You can't kill all podcasts. All podcasts not on that type of time.
I think podcasting today
it's weird to me.
is a platform that we actually need in hip hop to get out rumors or whatever, or accusations, because back in the 90s it wasn't it was just like magazines and stuff like that. It was just rumors from here and there in the street. So like,
and you had to go on people's word, and most of the time all these rappers are liars. So yeah, you're right. It's a platform much needed.
Oh yeah, much needed. Because like, we're in a different era now. Hip hop evolved every month, basically. It's like it's a new trend or something like that. And then we always hearing stuff from here and there. And I just think that social media, I think podcasting is actually a place that we actually do need artists to go on and explain themselves. But me personally, I don't think they should explain themselves at all. But like, I think it's a positive in the culture.
I mean, but it's everybody going, because it's so new. I think people gonna find something to nitpick and complain about because it is so new. But I think it's much needed to the space, because you give an artist a platform to give off a narrative or tell their side of the story. When back in the 90s, they didn't necessarily have it. So
right,
I think it's a good and positive for the culture.
Right, exactly. But I don't like it can be used in positive ways and it can be used in negative ways. But the most important question is
the intent.
Say what now?
But that's the intent on the host. Sometimes the host might lure you in, because come on, we've seen Vlad kind of lure guys into running their mouth a little bit more than they should. We've seen them do it.
Right.
It's just the responsibility of the host, and it's also the responsibility of the guy that comes on and talks. You don't let a host lure you into saying too much. But also, if a guy look at you and say, "Hey, man, I don't want to talk about that," let it go. It's just
Right.
the responsibility falls on both parties, man.
Right. Well, I don't necessarily think that because like once again, like if you go on a podcast, it's on the artist or whoever, because like you choose what to say and not to say. Like you don't have
Exactly.
to answer no questions.
Yep. And I mean, when you're going into podcasting and when you're going into certain things, you know that person that's doing the podcast that goes into journalism, so you know that the question is gonna come. The journalist is just asking a question that everybody wants to know. It's I'm
Right.
like you. It's up to the artist whether he decide to answer it or not, and how he answers it.
Right. You're right. But the most important question is, what do you think about all these artists going on here telling on the podcast, all this? Like Irv Gotti told all that about Ashanti. Said he was messing with Ashanti, and he was in the whole marriage. Like, what? You 20 years late, bro.
Man.
Leave it in the comment section below. Tell us, give us your input. Hit that like button and let us know what's up. So, next topic. 21 Savage isn't a savage. So, if you must not know, recently the DA is giving RICO's charges to everybody in the Georgia area, like all major gangs affiliated or whatnot. And the internet is like, they coming for you, 21. They coming for you. But you know, they had an after school drive gun. I mean, 21 Savage and some more artists, and they giving away backpacks and everything like that. And that's good. That's good. But you know, people on Twitter and everything is just roasting him, repeating the lyrics and all that, talking about spin the block like I can't find nowhere to park. And 21 went on his Instagram live and he responded to everybody that had something to say about him not being so-called gangster. Let's hear what he had to say.
Growing up and listening to music, I always thought music was a reflection of what was going on in the world. Like I thought artists went through whatever they went through, grew up around whatever they grew up around, saw whatever they saw, heard whatever they heard, and went and made music based off of that. But when I say something about how I really feel about Atlanta, like where I'm from, it's like a lot of gun violence, a lot of killings and shootings going on. And I ain't never seen nothing like this. Like my whole life being in Atlanta, I ain't never seen it at this point that it's at right now. Like babies getting killed, and it's just, that shit just sad. That shit make me depressed. But when I speak up on that, they say, "Oh, you a hypocrite. You this, you that, you."
Yeah, so like, Bobby, what's your take on it? Like, what do you think? Like, do you think he has a right to say? Do you think an artist should have the right to say anything on a song, and you know, actually not live that life? Because if that's the case, Tekashi 6ix9ine should be praised. Lil Tecca should be praised, even though Lil Tecca verbally said that he's not a gangster, but Lil Tecca on his songs say shoot 'em up, bang bang. So what is your take on this?
In a sense, it is hypocritical because you can't give to the universe the type of music that he makes, but then speak out on that type of things too. You can't put it like this. I'll make it even simple for him. I'll make it better for him. Okay, you can speak on it, but stop rapping about it because it is a reflection of the neighborhood that you stay in, and that's what a lot of guys do to get out. But we know that you've been a millionaire for years now. Why keep speaking on it? And if you want to have land yourself to the conversation of the violence, do something that actually change it. But don't talk about the shoot them up, bang bang, kill them all, savages, and you can't say in one sentence one thing and then get on Instagram Live and say another one. You can't do it. I mean, you gotta pick and choose what you're gonna do. It's either the right side or the wrong side.
Right.
But
Right.
I understand him. I understand where he coming from. I mean, you kind of giving a voice to the people that don't have a voice, and you telling people what they live through on a day-to-day basis, where you come from. But also in that sense, who gonna start the change? Because you can't directly monetize off other people's pain.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So you're gonna have to pick and choose whether you're gonna be a selling artist and still monetize off hurt, pain, hate, and hurt of it, other people, people that look just like you.
Right.
You gonna have to pick and choose. You can't go into a subject and then rap about something completely different of what you're trying to preach. Now you got to pick and choose. I mean,
Right. You gotta. I mean, right, because like when artists do that, it's like that's why a lot of artists is getting in trouble nowadays, because like some artists actually is trying to uphold their lifestyle, they say in the lyrics, but they getting caught of like, like
yeah,
Young Thug and YSL Lucci, that whole situation right there. And it's
they
like,
trying to live by what they rapping about, and it don't. Let's come on, man. We been knowing. Come on, if you hear Plies have a conversation, man. Back when I first heard Plies, I was like, damn, Plies is illiterate as hell, and what the hell wrong with Plies? I mean, why? And then when I heard him in the interview, he was proper. He talked, man. He talked completely different from what he rapped. So I mean, we always knew that none of this shit lines up with what they rap about. So
right,
why do you feel like you have to go prove yourself to people that wasn't necessarily how can I explain it? Basically, it's like becoming a gangster after you made it. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my life. It's the
right,
dumbest, it's the most ass backward shit. So why would you get to the millions? What you was doing, you rapping to get to the millions, to backtrack and go back in the hood and do some of the shit that you had to do to survive the star with is the dumbest shit in the world to me.
right. And I agree, because like you can't say one thing and do another, because like if you're
Exactly.
a gangster artist, a rap artist, and you say this and then the general public is gonna uphold, like hip hop is weird like that. It's like oh, you a gangster, go slide out. That's just like the Lil Durk situation. Like everybody in hip hop like, oh, you gonna slide for Vaughn, you gonna slide for Vaughn. But when he actually gets in trouble for that act, people were like, oh, he dumb as hell.
Oh, you dumb as
Oh,
hell. Yeah,
he's
exactly.
right. He should have did that. He's a millionaire. He has money. So it's like you gotta pick and choose your battles, man. That goes back
But
to what
like
we
I
were talking
said,
about
that
the
goes back
podcast.
to, yeah, that goes back to, but that goes back to just as much as he a hypocrite, the people that listen to him and buy his music are bigger hypocrites. Because you want him to be that, but you don't. But you, when he start talking and having personal growth and start seeing that this shit ain't right, you persecute him and call him a hypocrite for telling him something that what you fell in love with him about. You fell in love with him for being 21 Savage. But then most of the time when fans see somebody personal growth, they automatically say, oh, I ain't fucking with him no more because he rapping about shit that I don't want to hear about. We want to hear that shoot 'em up, bang, bang. You gotta pick and choose, bro. You gotta pick and choose. That goes for artists and it goes for the people that listen to the music, man. You
That's
can't.
life.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Life,
duality,
really.
man. Yeah, it's duality. That's all life is about. You know what I'm saying? Either personally growing or just, I mean, staying stagnant
Yeah,
and
that's
doing
life.
what he rap about.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So the most important question is: do you think 21 Savage is wrong for actually living a good life and trying to support his community, but in his lyrics he's sliding on the ops and trying to he would have slapped Will Smith with a stick? Leave it in the comment section below. Let us know your thoughts and hit like.
But hey, let me reiterate on
Yeah.
that one more thing. But context is everything in the conversation. Is he doing this because
Yeah,
he know the DA is coming for 2 more groups?
that's
Is he
right.
now? That's the next question. That's
Yeah,
what I
you
want to know
right.
the
You
context
right.
behind. Is he if he doing this for being that he know that the feds could come in at any time behind the Young Thug shit and everybody getting scared now? That's the next question.
Because
That if
because Lil Baby is doing the same exact thing because he bought out a Foot Locker and gave away all kind of shoes to kids just the other day. So
and that's kind of, I'm gonna just be honest about it. That's kind of lame to me. That's me personally. I can't speak for nobody else. You can't sit and put all this image and portray this lifestyle. And when the feds come, oh, well, I'm changing my life. I'm gonna give away shoes. I'm gonna speak on the violence. No. If you a gangster and you said this, you killed and tried to persecute Tekashi 6ix9ine, and he told you he was a rat. He said, I'm a rat. You know what I'm saying? So you can't pick and choose when you want to be gangster. You can be gangster until the feds come. No, it don't work that
right,
way.
it don't work
And
like
if
that.
that's what you are a hypocrite. I mean, I'm just being honest about it.
That's right. That's right. But yeah, most important question is, what is y'all thoughts on 21 Savage? You think he's a hypocrite? Do you think he has the right to do that, like support his community and slide on the ops in his lyrics? Leave it in the comment section below and give me your thoughts. Next topic. Someone snitched on Young Thug. Someone snitched on Young Thug. Few days ago, Young Thug got 6 more indictments. 6 more indictments just because paperwork has been released and saying that somebody has really just told on Young Thug. But it's not only one person that snitched, it's a couple of people that snitched. For example, this man named Kenneth Copeland, and it states Kenneth Copeland stated he was in the parking lot of a McDonald's immediately following the shooting. This McDonald's is the location on Old Happyville Road in Cleveland Ave, Atlanta. Kenneth Copeland says he's observed Williams, which is Young Thug, driving his personal car, a white Jeep, pulled into a parking lot and observed the Mamie Ken Garlington, and a whole bunch of people. I ain't finna read these names. Caught in the car and entered Copeland's vehicle and told him they just killed Nut. Woo! Woo! That's just one paragraph I read. So, like I said before, Gunna might be like all the people has names hasn't been released, but if you've been in the prison system, it's a paperwork there. Let's see what the news had to say about this.
6 new charges connected to a search of his Buckhead home in May. According to court documents, the case was re-indicted on August 5th. Attorney Daryl Cohen says this strengthens the district attorney's case.
The DA's office takes and basically throws away the old indictment, the official charges. They add these new charges and take what they had before. So just think of a room that's closing in on you.
The new charges include possession of a machine gun, multiple charges of possession with intent to distribute, and participating in gang activity in addition to RICO charges.
The DA's office wants to make absolutely sure that when they go after him, that they've got him, because they don't want the type of pushback that they've been getting.
Williams is one of 28 people charged in the case. Investigators believe his YSL label is a criminal gang. He's been in jail since May when a judge denied him bond, deeming him a flight risk. His attorney previously stating there's no foundation for these charges. When I asked Cohen what could be next in this case, he said a trial or...
At some point they try to work a deal, we call it plea bargaining, to have maybe some of the charges reduced, maybe some of them combined, and it's not an easy thing representing him because he's so high profile. And the charges, and I know Fonnie Willis fairly well and know her office.
I did reach out to Young Thug's attorneys for comment. As of 3:30 p.m., I have not received a response.
So yeah, man, it's not looking good for the YSL family. Bobby, what's your take on all of this?
Safe to say, Young Thug, that was the only hope you had that nobody told. Somebody told. From what I'm saying,
somebody
multiple
told.
people told.
Kenneth Copeland was one of them. One of them.
Yeah, he told. He definitely
paper, man. Look, I'll bring the look here, man. Paperwork, right here.
He told. Matter of fact, he went into details that nobody asked for. All the DA want to see was he there with you, man. He was talking about the McDonald's parking lot. He was talking, man. He told it. Did you get a happy?
Like he said on Cleveland Ave, and I know Young Thug said that in the song somewhere because I heard some rapper say something about Cleveland Ave. You hear Bob? But yeah, man, paperwork is right here, man. But like this is just one this is just one piece of paper, and you know I haven't even read the whole thing. I mean, like the information is actually out here, bro. Like the information is out here, so it's like it's not looking good, bro. But Bobby, are you there? You still there? But yeah, the paperwork is right there. And it's like my whole thing is like when you have 28 people that's indicted, you like some people are going to tell. You mean ain't 28 of them guys is not gonna hold up the G code because the DA is pressing them, the feds is pressing them, and they are serious about because there's a lot of murders and crime going on in Atlanta, and they're not playing, man. They are not playing. But people are saying that Gunna might be one of the guys that tell because it's a rumor saying that Gunna might be out in a week. He might be out in a week. Gunna might be out in a week. So, you know, I don't know. Like, majority of the time when somebody gets out of jail early for a high profile crime like that, majority of the time they're kind of telling. So, I don't know. I don't know about that though. But, you know, me personally, I think Gunna was in a predicament to where he was just in a wrong place at the wrong time. And, you know, he was just, you know, I don't think he really a criminal. It was a video where he had got into, his brother and another guy got into a predicament and he was on Crime Stoppers. Like, but he came out and responded that that wasn't snitching. That was just something that everybody was already knew about. That was public information. But yeah, man. But the most important question is, I'm waiting on Bobby to get back in here because I think we got some technical difficulties going on. Waiting on him to get back in here. But the most important question is, what do you think? Do you think Gunna is one of the guys that actually snitched on on Young Thug? Do you think Kenneth Copeland is even going to live through this? Leave that in the comment section below and let us know your thoughts, and hit that like button, hit that follow button, hit all those buttons, man. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into it. But yeah, like I said, if you have an album, I mean, if you have a song, a track, or anything like that that you would like to us to review, because right now we're finna go into the segment of uh reviewing people's songs and tracks. So if you have a song or track or anything like that, put it in my Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter inbox. That's Black Music Beat. This right here. Yeah, this right here. Go to my Instagram, Facebook, or anything like that. Leave it in my inbox, and we are going to check it out. Okay. Let me see if I can get Bobby back in here, y'all, man. Because this man is just, he just disappeared. The man just disappeared, bro. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. But yeah, man. Hey, it ain't looking good. It ain't looking good for YSL, bro. It ain't looking good for YSL, man. Everybody that's watching, like, tell me your thoughts. Do you think GUNNA Snitch? There you go. Man, what happened, man? What happened with you?
Man, I don't know, man. I guess my internet just cut completely off. I don't know.
Oh, man. But yeah, let's get a quick take on your thoughts on the YSL situation.
Man, you can't be doing dirt around everybody, man. If you gonna do your dirt, and I mean, I would say get a few that you know ain't gonna tell, but man, who do you know not gonna tell when you get that many years throw up on you, man? So if you gonna do dirt or handle your business by yourself, bro. That's all I'm saying. But anytime you doing dirt with a bunch of dudes, just know that it's gonna be that chance that somebody gonna tell on you. I'm sorry. Let's be real about it.
Right. So like I said before, if you got it's 28 people indicted, all of them ain't gonna hold up.
No, all of them not gonna take that many years for him. I'm sorry. Man, come on, think about it. Most of these guys had family and this and this and this and that. You think I'm gonna leave my kids with somebody else done? And I was just affiliated with you and I never done nothing. I was just trying to basically get a rap career or something like that. And hey, I get tied up in this shit because I was seen with you. And I'm gonna take all them years for you. Man, most of these guys gonna be like, hey, he done this. His mama sold chicken pot pies out the back door. We got a Happy Meal and a large sweet tea at McDonald's that day, and he shot him that day. Come on, man.
Oh man.
But like I said, I mean, you can't set up and call yourself no gangster if you're not going to accept what come with that life that you're supposed to be living. So now you got 28 people indicted with you, and now you taking, man, you might not even see the light of day, and they giving you that type of numbers. Man, if I don't say something, man, I'm gonna be right there with them for 28, 30, 40, 50 years. Hell no, I'll take my chances on living on the street. And we clearly see that you can live on the streets and be a snitch. Look at the Tekashi 6ix9ine. I mean, let's be real about it. So stop getting in the middle of this shit when you become a millionaire and you're making money. Leave that shit alone.
Right.
Please. Because this is what you get.
But yeah, to sum up to what we actually talked about today, you know, the game dissing Eminem. I really don't think Eminem is gonna respond to something that's trash. Drake actually responds to Rod Wave about the whole lemon pepper freestyle. I just wish, well, I would assume eventually later on down the line they will have a collab. Plies commenting on his podcast, and yeah, I think we actually need it in the culture. And you know, it's on the artist to have their own responsibilities on their actions of whatever they say on the podcast. And 21 Savage, it's like, bro, like it ain't nothing wrong with helping out your community, but you know, if you're gonna walk that walk, if you're gonna talk that talk, you need to walk that walk, because hip hop is hypocritical in its own in entirety. And Gunna might be in a potential snitch because, like I said before, Bobby, when you was gone, Gunna, it's rumors saying that Gunna might get out of jail next week. So after
damn. Really?
the internet is saying that. Like, it's a rumor saying he might get out of jail next week. And you know, at that standard, if a person get out of jail for those high amount of crimes,
you know what that is. Telltale go to jail.
Yeah, but what you on the whole show today before we get into these reviews, these reactions?
Game, stop. If you're gonna drop a diss track, it can't be me. I even go to the extent of saying garbage truck juice, but that's me. Plies. I mean, I see your point, but it's not. You can't persecute every podcast because that's personal responsibility on the artist if they telling on themselves or not. What else we talk about?
Plies, podcasting, Drake and Rod Wave.
Oh yeah, I'm here for the Rod Wave. And I hope that didn't. And I don't think it potentially burned the bridge for Rod Wave and Drake doing songs or anything in the future. So I hope the next time he comes with it, drops dope verse, and then the world want to hear that. 21 Savage, if it's in the realms of you doing all of this now because you scared of what Thug got, stop. It's hypocritical. But if you really coming from a genuine place in your heart and you really feel this way, I'm here for it. And YSL, man, man, I'm sorry, man. Please, God, Thug, whoever you got, whoever it is, if they just start snitching, you tell too. I'm sorry.
Like Nino Brown.
Man, Nino Brown, the whole situation. If they telling on you, man, you got kids. You got a lot of kids. Man, I ain't no street nigga.
And they froze. The DA froze everybody's assets that Young Thug is attached to. So all the money.
Wow. No, nah. They froze that. They froze his accounts.
Yes.
Man, Thug, it's time to start telling, brother. I'm sorry. What is this street lifestyle got you, man? I can say this because I'm not a street nigga. I don't uphold to no street rules. If you are a millionaire, that means you are somewhat a law-abiding citizen. And hell, when the shit started rolling, what do you have to prove? They told on you. Jump in line and tell on them. I'm sorry. I am sorry.
Right. Hey, you gotta tell, bro. You gotta tell. But
it's crazy, bro.
But yeah, man. I'm gonna tell, man. Like, I'm gonna tell. So
I didn't know they really trying to get him. I didn't know they was doing.
Yeah, it's real. It's serious, man. It's serious, bro. It's real serious though. But
man, I hope he get out of the situation. But if he had something to do with all of that, man, keep his ass. Don't free nothing. Don't free none of them. Why? If he was killing niggas at random and in the McDonald's parking lot, if he was doing all this extra shit, keep him. I don't fuck freeing him. Keep him. He needs to be there if he killing people. Sorry.
Yeah. So now we're coming in the segment of reviewing your music. Like I said, if you're interested in us putting your music out here on the show or whatever, put your music in my inbox. You can follow me at my right here, Black Music, BLAC, MUZIC. Put it in my inbox and we will play your video song on the show. So we got a couple of them. Already. The first track is actually a video. Her name is Ashley Banks. It's called Don't Pray For Me. And y'all leave in the comments of what y'all think about the video, the song, or whatever we play on here. We love to hear your input. So first track is Ashley Banks, Don't Pray For Me.
But she riding the hell out of that beat, ain't she?
Hey, yo, y'all comment and tell me what y'all think about it.
Oh shit.
Hey, what you think about that, Bobby? What you think about it, man? What you think about Ashley Banks?
Okay, that shit was dope. I mean, she killed the flow, and she caught me with a lyric and a hook. I mean, niggas ain't had no money since they spent their PPP. Okay, okay. That's all I need in a song, bro. It's something that catch my ear, and she caught my ear right when the hook popped in. So I mean, yeah, and she was riding the beat. She kept me engaged. And I mean, the visuals, they dope. I mean, it's just, yeah. I mean,
I think they're good visuals as far as like just being independent, like just
independent wise, yeah, dope. I mean, but like you said, I mean, as an independent artist, you don't catch many people doing that for their song. So yeah, I give it an 8, 7.5, 8.
Hey, I give it a 7. I give it a 7. It's pretty good, man. Like I like her flow. I love the beat. You know,
hell yeah,
are decent. So ain't nothing bad about it. It's just you gotta push it. You gotta
push it out. Well, how many views and how many likes she got on that
jump? She got 57 views. You know,
man, that should be way higher. That should be way higher, man. Get her video up, y'all.
Yeah,
hit
so
that like button on that jump, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna hit like on her. So if y'all interested, her name is Ashley Banks, and the song is called "Don't Pray for Me."
Yeah,
don't pray for me, cause hey, I'm gonna take that prayer. I need a prayer.
I need all of them.
Pray for me. I need somebody to pray for me, bro. I need somebody to pray for me, man. So yeah, y'all check that out, man. If y'all are interested in
But I'm gonna take her line though. I'm gonna start saying that to these just random dudes. You ain't had no money since PPP. I'm taking that line. I like that though.
Yeah, that line is hard, man. That line is hard, man. All right, so the next track we got is somebody local, somebody in my area. His name is Nacho Rookie, and his song is "No Hook" featuring Big E. Like, let's go ahead and check that out. And comment and let us know what y'all think about these songs and videos.
Okay. Hey man, do he got a Foot Locker shirt on, bro?
And I got to rewind it, man. That man said he locked in a cage like Nicholas. Gotta rewind that, man.
Oh, Nicholas Cage.
Hold on.
Oh shit. He said singing this bitch like Eddie Kane. Okay. What the hell he reading?
Hey, Nacho Rookie and Big E. No hook. His glasses crooked on his head.
Yeah, I was looking at that shirt, bro. I didn't know if there was a Foot Locker shirt or not. But
Okay. Okay. So, hey, I tell you, look, I'm gonna say this about the song. If I can prep it up, shit. The song in itself it has a little swag to it. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, it's just a good vibe. I mean,
It's a good vibe, man. And Nacho Rookie, he has a couple of lines in there that caught my ear. So
yeah. And plus, I mean, the song directly ties to the visuals. So I mean, you can kind of get the little bouncy vibe to it, and they just having a good time. So I get it. I mean, only thing I ask for is the quality could be on the vocals could be bumped up a little bit more.
The vocals could be better.
I mean, yeah, and overall, I mean, it's dope. I mean, if you want to just sit and vibe and have like good feel vibe to it, it's a dope song. I mean, I'll give it a 7.5 off the strength of that. No, I'll give it because I just gave the last one.
I'm gonna give it a 6.
I would give it a
it's
6,
above
6
average.
and a half.
It's above
yeah,
average.
Yeah. That's
it's
what I
above
would
average
say.
as far as I hate my grading scale because I grade everybody from majors to people that's recording on their phone. Like,
yeah.
I give it a 6 though. That's a good grade though for me.
I'll give it a 6.5. You know what I'm saying? Because the last song, it was a 7.5. You know what I'm saying? And the vocals was clear, and you know what I'm saying. I see where they're going with it, so I give it a 6.5. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
quality of the video could have been better.
Yeah. But I mean, it's just a video where they're having a good time. They look like
so that's why yeah.
But but leave your comments below and let us know your thoughts on Nacho Rookie No Hook featuring Big E.
Keep coming with them though, man. Keep coming with them though.
Yeah, keep coming with keep on grinding, bro. Keep on grinding.
Because like I said, I like the beat and I like the flows that they were bringing, and I was liking the punchline. It's just I could hear some of it, but I couldn't hear some of it because
the vocals.
Yeah,
the vocals weren't clear, man. So next song we got is hold on. Okay, next song we got is by It's from this artist name Young Lamar Fat. And the name of this song is PHAT. So let's go ahead and check that out.
Go ahead and make that ass rise and tickle. Make it clap and wiggle and wiggle. Make it shake for my baby.
Man.
I'm on the dance floor, just shaking that ass. Bend it in front, like you wanna do the aftermath. Real hot and turn this, what I call a fat ass. Mama stepping up, let me get a free pass. Got a lot of bad bitches just shaking their ass. Let me see you work, let me see you twerk. Put your hands on your knees and twerk, twerk, twerk. Show me how good you can roll your hips. You can move that ass on me just like a shooter. With my hands on your hips while you're throwing that ass back. Man, I love the way you move it, popping like a glass. Now let me see you shake that ass with his cash. All the ass bitch got the little ass shaking and they love too. All the ass shaking, got my shit on hard, get loose. Shake, shake, shake. Everywhere the body just like a movie star.
Hold on, we're gonna have to rewind it for that lyric. We're gonna have to rewind it.
Never can't believe all the ass bitch got the little ass shaking and they love too. All the ass shaking, got my shit on hard, get loose, get calm. Now shake, shake, shake. Everywhere the body just like a movie star. Make me feel good and make me feel right. I'm trying to take you home from here and look at my wife. Figure how to take the little name that I'm calling you. I never say no woman that sexy as you. If you want to do that, I'm a fan of you. Got a lot of motherfuckers that ain't know you. Go ahead and drop it down low to the floor. I want to see you fine ass woman shaking on the floor. Let me see you pop that ass on my hands and wiggle this bitch. And I'm about to get it crazy. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Now, let me see you fine ass do with your tongue. The only thing everybody's taking you home. Really how to tell you got a big ass booty. Everything you doing is so motherfucking tempting. Get the bitches a hate, and damn it, I love it. Put your hands up if you want some bullshit. What did you do? You better know what it do. I'm a GNGSA, that's a motherfucking gangster. Not just a gangster, but I'm also a freaking the shit. I love the way you looking, girl, just like a freak. I hold that you down, you ready for whatever. Yeah, baby girl, we can do whatever you like.
They ain't even rhyme. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That didn't rhyme.
Does he put a hook on it yet?
Yeah, shout out to Bentley Gang. Bobby, I'm gonna let you go first on this. What you think about it?
I'm sorry, I don't want to shoot nobody dream down. Keep going, but this is constructive criticism. It was mid, man. I'm sorry. I didn't know where the hook began. It was mid, man. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. What I personally listen, it might be somebody listen to it. I personally couldn't listen to it because I didn't know where the hook started. I don't know. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give it a 4.
Give it a 4.
3.5, 4. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you the vocals need to be clear, man. The vocals need to be clear. As far as the context of the song, as a club booty shaking song, it had a little nice little bounce to it.
I get it. I mean,
Yeah,
it's just you gotta have a catchy hook to
like
catch
I
their
don't even know what the
ear.
hook was. It like I don't even know if it had a
I don't
hook.
even know if it had a hook. That's what I'm trying to figure out. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, it wasn't. Put it like this: it wasn't a horrible song. It's just it didn't keep me engaged. It was mid. I'm
Right,
sorry.
and I think as far as with all those elements we said, the song was a little bit too long for 3 minutes and 22 seconds if you're just gonna go straight through. And your lyrics, but like some stuff you said did not rhyme, man. Cause I listen to words a lot. Like when I review stuff, I listen to a lot of stuff, words and everything like that. And like you wasn't
Don't
right.
let
Most of
yeah
them.
don't let what we saying to you be us trying to be hateful to you or be mean to you. I'm
No,
just
I'm being
saying.
real. I'm being
Yeah,
real.
I'm being real with you. I would not play it in my whip, and it's being that I understand the concept of what he was trying to do, but most of the time, strip club song it's got a catchy hook, it's got catchy bridges,
I
and
agree.
it's more hooks and bridges than lyrics. I mean, he just tried to go straight through with a booty shake song, and the lyrics was mid, and yeah, the delivery overall was mid. Beat was beat was dope.
Yeah.
Everything else kind of fell to the blunt hindsight of it. You know what I'm saying? So
Right. Right. Yeah, but man, keep on going. You know, hey,
yeah,
practice
most
makes
definitely.
perfect. Practice makes perfect. So that was Young Lamar Fat. Young Lamar Fat. So let's go to the next track. But yeah, like so like what did you like about the song though? Like what did you like about it?
I like the beat. I like the beat, and if he'd have executed on the lyric, it had potential. It's just it was like a random. It was like rambling on and on forever about a girl with a fat booty, and it's it didn't it didn't give me nothing to catch on to and just say. Put it like this: you heard mid song, but it would give you something to ramble or sing along to, and then eventually it sometimes grow on you. We had no hook to grow on us. We had no bridge that could grow on us, and the lyrics was mid. I can't even remember what he said, but other than she shake her ass on my dick got hard. I can't even remember other than that, and I can't go around
He
randomly
had some
saying it.
cringy. He had some cringy bars in there, but I ain't finna just go all out and just
I don't
dissect
gotta,
his lyrics.
yeah, but it's just what I replay it. No, I'm just being honest about it.
All right. So, like I said, if you have a song you want us to review or react to, put it in my inbox. Black music, BLAC music. I see. Let me pull it up, man. Right there. Put it in right there, and I'll check it out. So our next artist is Crown Roy, and he has a video named Alada. So let's go ahead and check that out. You done seen this, right? You done seen this before, haven't you, Bobby?
I think I have, yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna lie, it's that hard already.
Yeah. Let's see, Brandon, you see what I'm saying?
Say what
We ain't
now?
even you see what I'm saying? We ain't even 30 seconds into this video, and I already caught something to catch me. A lot of
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I
Yeah.
was saying about the last song. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
Right. Hey.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Hey, that nice little visuals. Hey, I want to say one thing. Whoever directed this guy named, I don't know how to pronounce his name. He visuals is hard.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey. Like, bro, like everything was dope about this.
Yeah.
I ain't even gonna front, bro. I ain't
I
even
like
gonna.
how he played off all the people in the streets. I like that. It was a meticulous, calculated video, and the song is dope. Yeah.
Quality visuals.
Yeah, visuals. That's why I said the visuals play right off what he's saying in the lyrics. So man, for that alone, I'm gonna give it an 8.5. That's
Yeah,
dope.
I'm gonna
I
give it
ain't
an
gonna
8,
lie
man.
about it.
It's catchy,
That's,
quality good, the video really is the icing on the cake, man, because it
yeah,
says he shot it in Nashville, and the director did his damn thing on this right here.
yeah, he did. He really did. 8.5, man. I like that, man. Keep
So
going, man.
what if you had to critique this song and video, what would you critique? Like, what would you say the negatives would be?
The negative side, I mean, I don't know, man.
I
I
like that
can't.
little scene right there.
I love the part where the white guy with the spike hair, he's going crazy. Only thing I can say if I'm a critique anything, if I gotta critique anything, like the editing side at times might have been doing too much. You know what I'm saying? Like the editing of the video, he's doing too
I don't
many.
know, man. I don't know.
And
Like,
but you said if I had to, that's the on, and that ain't even a bad critique.
right.
You know what I'm saying? It's just I'm engaged with him being in the streets and with the people more. And you know what I'm saying? People feeding off his music. That's what I would like to see a little bit more of, because the song is dope. I can't critique the song. The song is dope as hell. And I really can't critique the video. I just wish he would have put a little bit more of the people in interacting with his music and stuff like that.
He sent another music video. He sent another music video. Let's go ahead and that video was so good.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and check out this other little video that he sent too, man, because I was really impressed with that one. So this one is called Ups and Downs. Let's check it out.
She said, DJ, won't you play my favorite song? Don't you go broke trying to keep up with the John.
That man got that swag on.
A night like this, I don't think I'm going out. Hey, watch it, back, leave, I got money in my pocket, blowing, drinking, smoking, popping, party, hopping, party, ain't hopping, ups, downs, ups, downs, ups, downs, ups, downs.
It look like a pimp in that video. And he's drinking a Crown. And nice visuals. This same guy did the last video, did this. It's nice visuals.
Yeah. Catchy, man.
Yeah, it's very catchy.
And he riding the hell out of that beat, bro.
Yeah. It's catchy though.
Yeah.
The white girl's drunk.
Yeah.
She having her hand.
Like she looked like she had a Yeti cup. This. What was that?
Hey, it's catchy, bro. It's catchy now.
The only thing I got to critique about that is, the song made it ran a little too long. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my only gripe about it. It ran a little bit too long. Just a little bit too long.
Yeah, because like the first hook caught me, the second hook caught me, and you know what I'm saying. But that third hook kind of started getting repetitive. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But other than that, and that's only gonna happen because the song run long. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, it's a dope song too.
Right. The song is dope. Visuals is dope. You know, but if I had to pick in between the two, I'll pick a lot.
That's me. Because like I said, you made me pick a critique about a lot. I didn't want to pick one, but this one kind of became apparent because they kept running and running and running. And I was like, a lot of these songs that you hear on the radio don't run past 3 minutes. They don't run past 2.5 minutes now.
Right, and that's like the standard nowadays.
So if he'd have cut it to where he'd have done the hook, done the verse, done another hook and a bridge to go off, that would have been it. That would have been a perfect radio ready song. You know what I'm saying? But it kind of ran on and ran on, and he come with another verse, and then he come with another hook. So other than that, that's not a bad critique. I just give it an 8 because I gave the last one an 8.5. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So yeah, let's go into the next track. That was Crown Royal. If y'all are interested, this goes. He got a Crown Royal, a lotta, and the other song is Ups and Downs. Okay, next track. Name is JT. Hold on, let me pull him up. Oh, wait a minute. It didn't pull up. Hold on. I know he ain't take it off here. Okay, I'm back. Hold on. All right, let me see if I can pull this up. JT. If his song will come on. That last song I pulled up, it wasn't on there. I think he deleted it. He deleted that one too. He deleted that one too. Well, okay, here you go. This song is called Make Some Changes.
It's JT. I gotta make some changes. I gotta make some changes. It's gonna be alright. I gotta make some changes. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. I got to make some change. I cut myself up, ain't no hate. I know I told my people pain, but I was trying to get through all the pain. And dealing with pain, they were really changed. Praying to God that He changed. So I'm sick and tired of your brain. Please let me do these phases. I really need to change. Just sick and tired of the pain. And people changing the baby. Feel like you just saying, but with it, I wanna go crazy. Yeah, mama, we made it. On there, we waited. I don't care if they hate it.
What the hell?
Free my people themselves and wait to come out the cell. I found the ring go right here. The change is coming for real. I'm constantly staying focused and my minds don't need bills. Gotta have something to pay the bills. Gotta make it change it for real. I gotta make it change. I gotta make it change. I gotta make it change. It's gonna be alright. I gotta make it change. I gotta make it change. I gotta make it change. It's gonna be alright. Alright, I gotta make it change. It's gonna be alright. I gotta make it change. I gotta make it change. I gotta make it change. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. I gotta make it change. It's gonna be alright. I gotta make it change. I said I gotta make it change. I said I gotta make it change. It's gonna be alright. Sick of trying to see it. I know I'll be wrong, but I know when I'm right. I'm flipping, something trying to make shit right. That ain't all I gotta be no type of seeking for better. I'm wanting to change. My mind is going insane. Be or get change your pain and take away all this brain. I gotta make some change. I said I gotta make some change. I said I gotta make some change. It's gonna be alright. I gotta make some change. I said I gotta make some change. I said I gotta make some change.
Alright. Alright. I gotta make some changes. Gotta make some changes. It's gonna be alright. Gonna be alright. I gotta make some changes. Yeah, all right. Yeah. Yeah. First of all, the course was too long.
Hey man,
Too long, bro.
he
I mean,
borderline. He borderline in that mid. He's straddling that mid song. Because I'm telling you, I'm sorry. I couldn't tell what he was saying. I I don't know if he recorded that in the bathroom shower or, but that quality is. I'm sorry, that quality is ass, bro. I mean, and for that, I understand what he was trying to do. So I can't really judge it on how the song could be if he was at a better quality studio. So that reason he not mid. But the chorus just rambled on and on and on and on. And the vocals was, I'm telling you, the quality was past me. The quality was ass. Quality was garbage truck juice. I'm sorry.
the quality,
Nah,
yeah, the quality could have been better, man. The quality could have been better, bro, man. It could have been better, bro.
but that's why you can't really critique him like that, because I seen where it was going, and would it have been a different story if he had better quality? Would the song would have been better, other than cutting down some of the hook? But the hook would just ramble on and on and on and on. But how can we critique his vocals if the vocals were so bad? You know what I'm saying? So I can't give a score on that, because if I went on, if he got the same quality vocals, or if he went somewhere and recorded vocals and it still sounded like that,
Right.
he getting a 3.5 too. I'm sorry if that's the case, but I can't really give it a true 3.5 until he get better quality. So get better quality, keep going, keep doing your thing, but get better quality, whatever you do, man.
Yeah, you gotta get that quality, man. Cause quality is everything. Like you can sound good in your closet, man. Like technology has gotten so advanced that you can have, like, that's why so many artists nowadays, like you can have
I
your own
record from my
studio,
bedroom, man. I record from my
bedroom,
bedroom.
kitchen, bathroom,
Yeah,
whatever, and sound professional. So just get the quality better, man. We see what you were doing.
yeah.
All right, next, the last track for the day is this guy named Osha. And the track name is 13 featuring Coop. And Osha, the song is called 13 featuring Coop. Let's go ahead and check that out. Uh-oh. Let me start that up.
Yo, ends, stack them in. Everywhere I look, I be trying to stay past the hate. And I know the love that's on is really fake. That's why they don't see me, cause I be staying out the way, trying to stay focused on my life so I never go astray. Everywhere I look, I be trying to stay past the hate. And I know the love that's on is really fake. That's why they don't see me, cause I be staying out the way, trying to stay focused on my life so I never go astray. You see this world we living in is crazy. Rebuking flesh demons and spirits on a daily basis. And all these curses done been
Okay.
generations. I can't be playing with my life, won't let the devil take it. So I gotta switch it up. Stay silent, never give up. Don't want no right song, but something in me say don't let up. Was tired of being broke, so you feel how I was fed up. Life took a turn, so I had to keep my head up. Now 13 when my daddy died. Many nights I laid there, so many times I cried. Then I thought, I gotta do this on my own. I always had a daddy, but he sometimes was gone. Well, most time was gone, so I didn't know. I'm having kids, and I know how to be a daddy too. I'm trying hard, and I know I'm gonna breathe there. It's never been in my blood to ever tell, but never feel. I'm gonna go up, really don't even care about what they think.
Okay.
My eyes and realize it ain't the same. Everywhere I look, I be trying to see past the hate. And I know the love they showing is really fake. That's why they don't see, cause I been staying out the way, trying to stay focused on my life so I never go astray. Everywhere I look, I be trying to see to hate. And I know the love they show is really fake. That's why they don't see me, cause I just stand. I know they trying to stay focused on my life, so I'll never go astray.
Trying to stay out the way, hope I don't crash out, pass out. Remember I woke up, now I got numbers all in my dash now. 12 on my ass, now I gotta do the dash now. Oh, you said when I was broke, you ain't sound like
He remind me.
Kodak
Of Kodak.
jumped on the track then. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna say. Kodak jumped on the track, didn't he?
no still smoke no catfish. Know a couple niggas that's gon' whack shit. I don't fuck no light skin hoes, I want no black bitch.
Everywhere I look, I be trying to see past it. And I know the love that someone is really fake. That's why they don't see, cause I be staying out the way, trying to stay focused on my life, so I never go astray.
Hey, that was OSHA 13 featuring Coop. Bobby, what you think about that?
I mean, it was dope. I mean, the last guy wasn't really needed, but I mean,
He remind me of a Kodak Black.
yeah, he did sound like Kodak, but it changed. I don't know, it kind of changed the landscape and the whole mood of the song. Because I was vibing with the song like a motherfucker. It's just that kind of threw me off when he came in. It kind of changed the whole. Yeah, it threw me off. I ain't gonna lie about it, but he wasn't bad. The last guy wasn't bad. It just threw me off. It's just basically learning songs like that. I mean, he went into his daddy dying, stuff like that. I mean, you don't really necessarily need a feature from somebody on something like that because you getting vulnerable for the people. So you kind of take that away when you throw another artist on it. So I think he should have just ended it after the second hook or whatever. I think he should have just ended it then. Yeah. Not against the other guy though. I mean, he wasn't horrible. He wasn't. I
don't think he was bad.
No, he wasn't bad. It just didn't fit that song. You know what I'm saying?
Right, exactly. He reminds me of he's in the Rod Wave kind of lane. So
yeah. And I'm feeling that now. So the song wise, yeah, I give him a 7.5, 8. Because I was vibing with the song. Yeah, I like the song.
This is something I will actually listen to in my car. This is a song I would
go back and exactly. Yeah, I would go back and listen to it. Tell them to send me that in my on my socials, man. Tell them to send that to my inbox.
I don't think he's in here right now, but his name is OSHA, and that track was 13 featuring Coop on SoundCloud. So if you're watching this, OSHA, yeah, it's nice, man. It's a nice little song, bro.
Yeah. I'm gonna go search him out. If he got vibing music like that, this type of wave I'm on, I'm gonna listen to that Rod Wave, and I would like to hear local or independent guys doing it on that type of time. So I'll go listen to
it. He got another song in here. He actually got another song in here. We'll go ahead. This will be the last song we'll listen to on the show.
Okay, I'm good with it.
And we'll close out the show with this one right here.
If he go back and watch this, just tell him to look in the chat and go to my link tree and holler at me.
Right.
I wanna.
Yeah, this song is called Venting. He don't have no features on this. This song is called Venting.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and his quality is on point too.
It's on point, yeah.
The quality is on point too. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw that in there too.
Yeah. Got a lot on my mind, so I wanna be it. Hope I ain't wasting your time, but if I'm wrong, give me your 2 cents. I've been on my grind, so I gotta get it. I'm trying to have opportunity, mutual funds for my kids. Got a lot on my mind, so I wanna be it. Hope I ain't wasting your time, but if I'm wrong, give me your 2 cents. I've been on my grind, so I gotta get it. I'm trying to have opportunity, mutual funds for my kids. Rockin' so hard while I'm trying to keep balance. This beat go hard cause it's made by palace. Ain't no facade, I paint pictures like canvas. Since a little boy, he was at the romantic. Look at time now, so he must take advantage. Got some real scars and left some much damage. Got a little, I took it to had to manage. My hustle so real, so they won't understand it. Road got rough and I didn't have a plan B, so that they would scare me. No, I couldn't get bored, cause I got a family that's dependent on me. They're in the side still, cause my wrong move could cause you life years. I end up in the grass. Now you people gotta sit back and fight tears. It's okay to be original. Society really done normalize some things I don't want to get into. But please don't let these
Am I echoing?
people watch out.
No.
My brains with these illusions, oh. Behind the scenes, they really ain't doing that like that. Yes, they fooling you. Yeah, got a lot on my mind, so I wanna be. Hope I ain't wasting your time, but if I'm wrong, give me your 2 cents. I've been on my grind, so I gotta get it. I'm trying to have opportunity, music funds for my kids. They don't wanna listen, he talking about no odds. So this gonna, that gonna, who he just shot. They letting up cause I know I'm a pop. They sleeping on me, wake them up on top. Used to think the drugs would heal my pain. No, no, social distance cause we ain't the same. Could've all off mine, so I wanna be it. Hope I ain't wasting your time, but if I'm wrong, give me your 2 cents. I've been on my grind, so I gotta get it. Trying to have about 20 music funds for my kids.
Hey, that was OSHA venting. What you think about that track, Bobby?
Man, that might be the best one I done heard today. I ain't gonna lie about mine. I'm gonna give that a 9, bro.
Yeah,
That jam is dope, bro.
that song is hard. That song is
Man.
hard, man. Pause.
Yeah, pause that up. Yeah, pause that up.
But yeah, the song is dope, man. Like that song sound better than 13.
Yeah, it do to me. I mean, not even really just because of the guy that was at the end or none of that. It's just this one is all packaged to the perfect timing. He wrote the beat just right. The melodies come out just right. Everything is perfect on this one. So I'm gonna give it a 9. I mean, I'm telling you, this is the best one I've heard today.
Right. I'm gonna give it a 9 too, man. Just gotta push it, man. Put a visual to it.
Yeah, most definitely do that. Because if he go to a visual and get the right visual, bro, I don't see no reason why somebody won't notice this.
All right. So that was OSHA with venting. Y'all can find this song on SoundCloud if you're interested in getting it. But yeah, you got any final thoughts on the show, Bob, before we close it out about any artist? What song was your favorite song you heard today out of all the artists?
I mean, OSHA, that last song we just played by OSHA, that was one of my favorites. And the Crown of Lotto, man, I'm telling you that one.
Yeah, that was hard too.
Those two are running a close race. I'm telling you, those two are some of the best songs I've heard, not just independently. I mean, these are some good songs if we go mainstream with it. So, I just want to tell all the artists, whether I gave you a low grade or nothing, it's all love, man. It's all constructive.
It's all love, man. We want
the whole purpose.
We want to give you
and the whole purpose of it is for you to get better. Yeah, we want that, man. I mean, I want all y'all guys to make it, but I'm not gonna lie to you on the way of you making it. So I mean, being that it might be something me and Black said today to make you better and get you to the point where you need to be, that's what it's gonna take, and I'm down for that. But it's all love and it's all constructive criticism. That's all it is.
Right. Yeah, so this has been episode 4 of HipHopcrasy. If you want your music submitted on the show, leave it in my inbox on any of my social platforms, Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. Leave your music in the platform and we will play it on the next show. I'm Black. You can follow me at Black Music right here on any of my socials. Just like I said, subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. Bobby, where they can find you at and get any of your instrumentals.
I just dropped a link in the chat. It's got everything in it. It's a link tree. Go click on that, and that's everything that's important to get to the beats or get at me on social media. Just hit that link in the chat and get at me. And
All
hit
right.
that like button, hit that subscribe button, and stay tuned through the week with Black TV. Get at them, subscribe to them, watch his videos because they dope and they funny as hell.
Right.
Get at
Because
them.
we actually trying to get this podcast lifted off to where we trying to give y'all exposure, trying to, you know, because a lot of independent artists be hitting me up on my YouTube, asking me to react to their music and all that. This is the platform right here every Sunday at 12 o'clock. So this is a platform where y'all can like hit me up on your music. So with that being said, I'm Black with my co-host Bobby Vizu. We will see you again Sunday at 12 o'clock on episode 5. This has been episode 4 of HipHopcrasy, and I will holler at you next time on Black TV. Appreciate it.